Paul Katroff, oh so smooth, oh so quick, we are here. I am doing this lot personally for you. Well, actually for me, I make some money on it, but I'm doing the lot, start to finish. I always pride myself in being the development expert for this subdivision, nowhere else, I'm not that. But on this subdivision, when I give you advice on how much you're gonna spend, I put my money where my mouth is. Check this out, watch the develop. Okay, the clearing is done. Beautiful property. Lot 55, oversized, big slab of land, falls right back to what? The preserve. 10-acre preserve at the back. Let me clarify this for people like you out there. Backing up to anything where you can't have a neighbor is more valuable. Most of the lots back up to an easement or a waterway. So on some of these really special lots that go real quickly, everybody's going for those lots where there's 20 feet at the back that nobody can build behind. That's the great thing about buying properties on easements, properties that back up to anything but other residences. That's one less neighbor. This one backs up to a preserve. Why that's different? Preserve is 10 acres. It's not some 10-foot waterway. So there will never be anybody behind you. Check this out. Beautiful street. I just had this installed. I have found my lot lines, right? My guy Dave did a beautiful job on this. This is exactly the lay of the land I want. And I have to tell you, with that tree there, that beautiful little crooked tree in Texas, like good luck. He's going to be putting, when it dries out, this lot is going to continue. He's going to continue with the white dirt, right? Once he puts that white dirt, I'm calling up the companies. I'm doing what I tell you to do. Is I'm going to have these pipes run with. I'm probably going to run the pipes myself. Did you hear that? I'm probably going to run the pipes myself. Why? Because I'm 48 and I don't need to spend useless money. So when I tell you my pricing, it's I want some little bit of willingness to work on your own lot. You got to help me out here, but I will guide you through the development process. Just watch what I'm doing on lot 55. You can see how nice it's coming out as it is. Paul Katroff, 43 buy land. This is just a quick update. When this property is done, we're going to put it at a price tag of $27,500 cash. Good luck, guys. I love this world. I love this country. I love you guys. Paul Katroff at 43buyland.com. Right now I'm standing at the Lake Livingston Village boat ramp area. Behind me, you'll see the open water. Right out into the open water is a famous island called Pine Island. It's right around the corner. It's one of the biggest hot spots on 4th of July. You'll see all the boaters out there. This boat ramp is perfectly placed so that you can get a boat right around the corner and you're at the island. How cool is that? Notice the beautiful boat behind me and the properties all around. This is a very pristine, beautiful environment here. And this boat ramp area is privileged to all lot owners. If you buy a lot from us, you can bring your family here. You got picnic tables. You can have a great time, be safe. Thank you. Take care.
Good boy.
He's smiling.
He likes his bath, huh?
Tickling your tummies? Tickling your tummies? Yeah. Okay. Okay.
You like that? He's such a cutie.
Well, I hope we're going up. I think the president's right. It's a big day. It's a good day.
Attention, aren't you? No, I know it. I did it.
By Paul Katroff with 423buyland.com. Right now I want to show you an example of a fully done lot, a lot that's been finished. These are lots that we've sold. Dave and Val do a fantastic job, and this will give you an idea what your lot will look like when it's finished. All the lots look the same when we clear them. Real rough looking with undulating ground and dips from trees that have fallen over, but when they're done, I think you'll find that they They really do look super. Now, right here is lot number 40. And we sold this lot, and our customer came through and he used Dave and Val to do the development, and they installed the dirt pad. As you can see how nice this property looks. Well, this had lots of dips and everything from trees that were falling over and gone. So this is a beautiful example of a fully developed property. Okay, so check this out. When you look at now, the homeowner has done a fantastic job of installing a fence. Fences look great no matter how you cut the keg. They're beautiful. And this customer was fantastic with us, a wonderful individual. But you can see the freshly laid dirt. You can see the elevation if you look at it. The distance from the ground is this much higher. So there's such great elevation. There's such great drainage. It really doesn't matter what the lot looked like before. In Texas, you have to bring in dirt. Now, I've had people say to me, well, Paul, what if I clear the land, pulled an RV onto the property, and waited a month or two? No. The rate at which an item can sink is literally in 48 hours. We had somebody sink an RV up to their axle in 48 hours. Texas dirt is fresh Texas dirt, no matter how you cut the keg. So all of our customers need to install dirt pads. Across the street is lot 57. And yes, we've done really well this month, and we've sold lot 57. Beautiful corner lot. Come take a look at this pad. This pad was done, I think, within the last couple of weeks, and they're pulling a unit on. And this is a great example of a lot that you don't need to cover the entire lot with dirt. It's up to you. The more money you put in the lot, the more dirt you have. Dave and Val will tell you exactly how much dirt you need. So when you meet with them, you'll know exactly what to do. Now look at this pad. This is a pad just meant for an RV. It's beautiful, well done. It's beautifully sloped. It's nice and smooth. Look at the distance. It's about this high off the ground. That's the elevation. It's about, I'm going to say about 4, 5, 6 inches from the ground. Beautiful elevation. When they move their unit on here, they're never going to step off into water. It's all going to drain out, and that's what they do. To the next door is another lot that Dave and Val finished, and of course the people moved the cabin on. These people opted not to do a single pad like you see here. They said, Dave, Val, we have the money, just cover the whole lot with dirt. You can't lose either way. It's all up to you what you want to do with your property. You do have to do the very least, which is a real nice pad like this, which is very inexpensive. So back at this lot, I think it's just a great visual. This was just the most recently done lot. This is what your lot will look like that you buy from us when you're finished with it. So I want to thank each and every one of you out there for watching our videos and spending the time. Our lots are ready to go. We're ready to sell them. If you're interested, contact me or text me at 423-BUY-LAND. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.